Oh, my engine's like toast. I can't believe I'm still flying. I got BF-109s up there shooting at me. Oh, come on! Where are my friggin' wingmen? Doing nothing again. Oh my god, return to battlefield? I'm like engaging targets! You've gotta be kidding me. Why would they put the targets so close to the edge of the battlefield? The mission designer I'm talking about, not the Nazis. How did I not kill that guy? This return to battlefield thing is obnoxious, man. Well, am I supposed to be shooting those lights too? No, I don't think I am. Oh, jeez. Watch, I'm gonna get shot down right after I defeated the mission. Man, I wish I could see stats for my wingmen, because they didn't do anything. Let's return to battlefield. Where is the friggin' battlefield? I'm trying. That is ridiculous. Those were Nazi planes that just blew up. Well, what's going on, man? It said mission completed. I have a waypoint out now. Dude, I really don't feel like doing anything else, alright? My plane's about to fall apart. It said mission complete. Why is the mission not over? Leave the engagement area. Come on.
Andrew Dunlop's diary, January 15th, 1943. Night flying is always a challenge, especially when trying to pick Junkers up using searchlights alone. Stopping German supplies was crucial, however, and this was our chance to cut off their lifeblood and starve them out like the rats they are. We took Potomnik mostly thanks to the infantry, but not before we had destroyed the perimeter guns. When attacking IL-2s, German fighters closely watch what our pilots are doing. If anyone begins to act nervous, zigzagging or pushing ahead or falling behind, the Krauts rush right in. Stalingrad is back in Soviet hands where it belongs. This day will be remembered for a long time. And tonight, my squadron will drink and celebrate our most famous victory of all.
Okay, another mission down. That one was a little rough. Took me a couple tries to get through. Pretty unreasonable goals, I think. I got an achievement unlocked down here, Defender of Stalingrad. Alright, mission completed. With the Soviets forced into a 1,000-yard strip of land on the western bank of the Volga, over 1,200 Stuka missions were flown in an effort to eliminate them. Despite the heavy air bombardment, the Soviet 62nd Army, with just 47,000 men and 19 tanks, miraculously prevented the taking of the West Bank. Good job. Good job, guys. Alright, we destroyed 40 aircraft. I thought I was on my second attempt. Oh, yeah, I restarted the mission. So this go-round, I did on my first attempt. Accomplished both goals. Secondary goal, efficiency unbelievable. It always says that. I've failed missions miserably, and it has said unbelievable for efficiency, so that means nothing to me anymore. Time 13:13, score 13:06, total perfect. Alrighty, let's head to the next mission, shall we?
The United States entered World War II after the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor on the 7th of December, 1941. U.S. forces first fought the Germans in the North African campaign, and the victory at El Alamein paved the way for the long-awaited invasion of Europe. British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and U.S. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt met in Casablanca in January 1943 to plan the Italian campaign. After a few days of talks, it was decided that the invasion should begin in Sicily. Sicily was defended by the Italian Sixth Army. Benito Mussolini, the Italian Prime Minister, was the Italian Commander-in-Chief. The Italian campaign began in June 1943 with a large-scale operation commanded by General Dwight Eisenhower. To prepare for the invasion of Sicily, several outlying islands were invaded by a combined force of British, Canadian, and American armed forces. By 11th of June, the Italian garrison of the island of Pantelleria had surrendered to the Allies. The islands of Lampedusa, Linosa, and Lampione surrendered on the 12th and the 13th. The ease of these operations made the Allies optimistic about the future of the campaign, and the islands became important airfields and staging areas for the upcoming Operation Husky. The loss of the islands had the opposite effect on Mussolini. He said, "This is the wake-up call, or rather, a knock on the door." However, despite all this, both sides knew that the most difficult part was still ahead. The Allies would need to launch amphibious and airborne assaults right into the Hornet's nest.